All right, so I'm here with Chris Stewart, Flyers player development coach. Chris, how are you? How has development camp treated you, and how has it been since you retired and
Yeah,
been played that year for the Flyers there?
yeah, I'm great, and it was good that I was offered a job by Flyers and an opportunity to stay involved in the game, and it's always been my passion, and helping these young kids kind of get to the next level and become full-time NHLers is something I take a great deal of pride in, and it's been a great week so far.
Yeah, that's awesome, and honestly, kind of just going back when you were here with the Flyers in the 2019-20 season, I remember watching the behind the glass, the training camp footage, and seeing you interact with all the players. What were some of the things that you tried to instill to the guys then, younger guys like Farabee Frost? What are some things you instilled then that you still try to carry over now into development camp?
Yeah, for sure. Just at the end of the day, this is a business, and we're all professionals, and coming to the rink every day with the right attitude and the right work ethic, and treating the trainers, and no matter who they are, from the bottom of the food chain all the way to the top of the food chain, treating everybody the same with respect, and just trying to do in your part.
Yeah, exactly, and that's the thing. What was one thing that stood out to you the most throughout this whole journey of development camp?
Yeah, you come in day one and everybody's kind of shy and a little standoffish, and by day three everybody's chirping, and you kind of see the brotherhood. But just for me, it's getting these prospects in I wouldn't say a non-competitive environment, but not necessarily an environment where they're the judge or being critiqued for jobs, and just seeing their skills and how good they are at the puck, and how long they've come into the game since last year has been a good eye-opening experience.
Yeah, exactly. And I kind of always looked at development camp as one of them things where it's like you just get it's just fresh. It's usually at a time where the summer's kind of dead and things like that. So, who were some guys that kind of stood out to you?
No, for sure. Top to bottom, you got guys like Morgan Frost out there who's going to push for an NHL job this year, and you got the first rounders and Cam York and Forrester, and you can see how good he is with the puck, and he's, like I said before in my interview, he's got an NHL shot right now. He's that gifted of a player, and just for that too, just a bunch of guys that got drafted over the last couple of years, because we didn't get to have a development camp last year, so it's just more putting names to faces, and just making that introduction. And I'm going to be a guy this year, trials around and see all these prospects, so it was just good to make the introduction.
That's awesome. And Chris, again, I thank you for doing this. As I literally just walked back in here and saw you sitting down, so I figured I'd ask you a couple questions. But thanks for doing this. I appreciate it, and I wish you the best of luck with everything. And yeah, seriously, thank you.
Perfect. Thanks for having me.
Yep.